Welcome back, guys, to the Orlando Huskies franchise. It is week 11 of season 7. The 7-3 Huskies taking on the 5-5 Tennessee Titans here in Orlando. Two of the better offenses in the league, but two of the worst defenses in the league. Titans trying to get back to over 500, and the Huskies are looking to extend their winning streak to 6 in a row. Could be 7. As George Bautista with 2,200 yards on the season, 14 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. As the Huskies, one of the best teams at taking the ball away, so George is going to definitely have to be careful. First and 10. Gates runs for 8 yards on that play, and we do have some exciting news. Gage Bloodgood, new X Factor DB, did get his dev game last weekend. As CJ Hunter with a great play on second down, Cooks loses 3 on the play. But a new X Factor in the secondary with Gage Bloodgood. Now a 3rd and 5 from the 29. They go with a screenplay. As really nice blocking by the Titans. And the running back, Gates, is just able to pick up the first down. Bringing up a 1st and 10 from the 37. A bunch formation for the Titans. As the Huskies sent a blitz, it didn't get there. There's a big hit by Keith Jackson down at the 45-yard line. Anthony with his first catch of the game for the Titans. 1st and 10 from the 45. Titans easily moving down the field on this Huskies defense right now. As Steven Stanton was just a tad bit out of position, and Dylan brings down the receiver at the 34-yard line. Anthony with back-to-back catches for the Titans here. Now a 1st and 10 from the 34. Bautista hands the ball off to the running back, who stiff arms one man out the way. Finally brought down by a group of Huskies at the 16. And Gates with already a couple of big plays in this first quarter. 1st and 10 from the 16 now. Bautista will drop back the pass across the middle. And Kitchen with a nice tackle after a 7-yard pickup for Woodson, the Titans receiver. Second and 3 now. As Shane is there in coverage, and they're going to give him the first down, saying Woodson just got enough. Shane a tad bit out of position. And now a 1st and goal from the 6. Bautista under center. It's going to be a handoff to their fullback, but Darrell White, or I think that might have been McCain there to bring him down. And Larry Sims hurt on the play. Not a good sign for the Huskies. As a 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line, we'll see more of Grimes and Jeremy Stevens. If he's not able to return, is Gage and Kitchen with a nice tackle there at the 4-yard line. Bringing up a 3rd and goal from the 4. See what the Huskies defense can do. The Titans drop back the pass, and Jeremy Stevens after Bautista, who throws the ball away for his first incompletion of the game. Bringing up a 4th and 4. See what the Titans will do, as Larry Sims will return. And they're just going to kick their field goal here. Take a 3-0 lead after taking majority of the first quarter up. And that is a great way to stop a high explosive offense like the Huskies. Take up as much clock as you can. Don't give them the ball. As Gage will just fair catch this one in the end zone. Here comes Josh and the offense currently sitting at number 2 for the MVP race, right behind Brazil from the Cardinals. Josh with 2,800 yards, 29 touchdowns, 12 interceptions on the year. Having an amazing season so far, and 1st and 10 from the 25. This offense will be out. Probably their second best pass catcher in Damian, as Hunter can't hang on to the first catch. Josh put that one on the money. But Damian will be out for the next 2 to 3 weeks. 2nd and 10 from the 25 now. The handoff to Drew Stevens, who picks up 4 on the 2nd down carry. Now a 3rd and 6 from the 29. Empty look for the Huskies. As Hunter hangs on to that one for the 1st down across the middle. Josh was hit as he threw it, but still put it where Hunter could grab it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 49. Josh under center. And a counter play for Drew Stevens, and he's met in the backfield by Falk, who is hurt on the tackle. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 49. Trips to the left here for the Huskies. As they send a blitz, Josh throws one up, and Hunter can't find it in the air. Nearly picked off by Walton. Bringing up a 3rd and 10 from the 49-yard line. Sutherland and Jamal in the backfield. Eric Franklin in the game for the first time. As Hunter all alone and had multiple steps on his DB. Josh just overfires. And the Huskies will have to punt here on their opening drive. Titans sending a lot of blitzes. As Coles downs it at the 15, took a pretty bad bounce for the Huskies. As a 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Bautista in gun. And they go with the option play. Bautista's off to the races. Stiff-arming Shane out the way. Finally tackled down at the 26-yard line. George Bautista running like a running back out there. Now 1st and 10 from the 26. A bunch to the left for the Titans. As Kitchen lays out Woodson across the middle. Hangs onto it still. Picks up 6 on the catch. See if the Titans hike this ball, as they won't. It's the end of the 1st quarter. So far, the Titans up 3-0 and taking up a lot of clock here. 2nd and 4 from the 32. Bautista under center. They go with a bootleg. Engage with a nice tackle down at the 48-yard line, but Bautista is dealing right now. Throwing dime after dime here. And now an empty look for the Titans on 1st and 10. As Jarrell White with a nice tackle, only allowing 1 on the catch. Down at the 46, Anthony's 3rd catch of the half so far. And now a 2nd and 9 from the 46. Gates in the backfield with Bautista. As Kitchen is beat on the play. Ends up making the tackle. And now Gates, the running back, hurt. Maybe on a block or something, but he wasn't really involved in that play. And now an empty look here for the Titans on 1st and 10. As they go with a tight end screen. As Stevens same with a really nice tackle on Anthony. Really nice tackle, bringing up a 2nd and 4 from the 17-yard line. As the Titans threatening the score once again. And Anthony with his 5th catch of the half. Not for a ton of yardage, but he is killing the Huskies right now. 1st and goal from the 10. As all alone in the end zone is Anthony for his 6th catch of the half. Chauncey Anthony. 6 catches, over 50 yards, and now a touchdown. And the Titan or Huskies so far have no answer for him. As we'll see if the offense can get going here, as Gage will return this one on a short kick and brings it to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 28. Now 4 receivers on the field for the Huskies. They go with a play action pass here. Josh gonna roll out, and he fires one to Kylo down to the 39-yard line. A nice run, or nice throw by Josh on the run. As Kylo hangs on to it. 1st and 10 from the 39 now. Josh drops back the pass once again, as he has Jamal Lacey wide open, and Jamal able to hang on to it down to the 37. And now Alex Stewart hurt for the Huskies, starting left tackle. Now we'll see Claiborne in, former Husky, now current Husky. As Drew Stevens takes that carry, picks up a 1st down, as Claiborne with a nice block there. As only an elbow sprain for Stewart, will be back in this one. 1st and 10 from the 25. Josh under center here. Play action pass. Josh to Hunter. Hunter, end zone, touchdown Huskies. And that is Josh's 30th touchdown pass of the year. Bringing the league closer, as it's now a 10-7 ball game. Closing in on halftime, though. Huskies are going to need a defensive stop if they want to try and go into halftime with a lead, or at least tie. As George Bautista is dealing right now. 7 for 7 last drive for 75 yards, and these Huskies have no real answer for him. 1st and 10 from the 25 now. As he checks the ball down, and McCain with a really nice tackle on the running back. They have 2 really nice running backs with Gates and Cooks. 2nd and 9 from the 22 now. As Larry Sims was in the backfield, couldn't bring him down. Cooks picks up a huge chunk on the 2nd down carry. Across the middle of the field, Bautista finally misses a throw. 14 for 16 on the game. His only other incompletion was a throwaway. As the Huskies sent a blitz there, now a 2nd and 10 from the 37. As Vigil Hatcher tackles Cooks in the backfield for a loss of 1. A very nice play by Vigil. 2-minute warning here. Titans up 10-7 right before halftime. Huskies desperately trying to get a stop. Third and 11 from the 36-yard line. As Bautista rolling out, but Kitchens is right after him, throwing the ball away right before he was sacked. And the Huskies defense does its job, getting the stop they needed. As Anthony Reddick is back there to return this one with blockers in front. As Reddick brings it to the 30-yard line. As Drew Stevens, very close to 1,000 yards on the year. Will most likely get it with plenty of time left in the season. 1st and 10 from the 30 now. Josh finds Hunter once again underneath. And he picks up a huge chunk. 18 yards on that play, down to the 48-yard line. And Josh and Hunter are in this rhythm once again. 1st and 10 from the 48 now. Empty look for the Huskies. Josh gonna throw one up to the rookie, Anthony Reddick, and where's the flag on the play, ref? Anthony Reddick was absolutely killed before he's able to get a chance at the ball. And no flag on the play. 2nd and 10 from the 48 now. Josh to Jamal. Just a tad bit overthrown. And Josh is used to Damian running that type of route with Damian a little bit faster, a little bit more of an athlete. But incomplete. 3rd and 10 from the 48 now. Huskies go empty here. Hunter left all alone, wide open, 1st down. Just on the hitch route, Hunter able to turn it up and get the 1st down for the Huskies. Now a 1st and 10 from the 39, a bunch to the right. As Kylo was left all alone and takes a shot downfield, but hangs onto it at the 19-yard line. 2nd catch of the game for Kylo. 1st and 10 from the 19 now. As the Huskies drop back the pass and they go with a screen play to Drew Stevens, who has blockers in front, and a nice block there by Stockton. And Stevens out at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal for the Huskies here. A nice screen to Drew Stevens, and now a 1st and goal. And they'll go right back to Drew. A nice block from Benji Wilson. Tackled down at the 3 though, and now a timeout called by the Huskies. 2nd and goal from the 3. Empty look for the Huskies here. And Connor Kelly caps off the drive with a touchdown. 3-yard touchdown pass to Connor Kelly. Hanging on to it. Giving the Huskies their first lead of the game. 10-14. With only 22 seconds left in this one. Don't know how much we're going to see the Titans be aggressive. As a nice tackle by Huffman down at the 16-yard line. We'll see what the Titans do. They do have all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 from the 16. Bautista in gun here. They do just decide to run it in a good tackle from Gage, and don't think the Titans are going to look to pass, as they won't. They'll end the half down 4 after starting off really good for the Titans. The Huskies have came all the way back, as they're definitely going to have to get this run game going in the 2nd half, and they're going to have to stop these short underneath passes by the Titans, allowing them to pick up chunks on missed tackles. As Gage a couple yards deep in the end zone will bring it out. And a bad decision by Gage as he's tackled down at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 17 for the Huskies here. As they do decide to run with Drew Stevens on 1st down, picking up 7 on that carry. Haven't seen Sutherland or Isaiah Flynn get a carry yet. 2nd and 3 from the 24. Josh under center here. As Drew Stevens takes that one for another pretty big run down to the 34. First and 10 from the 34. Sutherland in the backfield for the first time this half. And they go right to Sutherland, who's met in the backfield for a loss of 1. Had the outside, but Collins makes a really nice tackle. Now a 2nd and 11 from the 33-yard line. A bunch to the right for the Huskies. As Josh hits Hunter. Really nice throw by Josh under pressure. Down to the 47-yard line. And Hunter is close, though, being over 100 yards on the game already. 1st and 10 from the 47. Josh under center. The handoff to Flynn. Flynn picks up 1. Second and 9 after the 1-yard carry by Isaiah Flynn. Play action pass here. As Josh was hit as he tried to throw it, tried to take a deep shot on the corner route. Just not enough time. And now we'll bring up a 3rd and 9 from the 46-yard line. Across the middle to Peterson and a laser by Josh. Picking up the first down and a 16-yard catch from Jarvis Peterson. 1st and 10 from the 30. Josh under center. Sutherland in the backfield. Sutherland only able to pick up a yard on that carry. As the Titans were ready for it. They've been playing the run pretty well all game. 2nd and 9 from the 29 now. Josh under center. And they go right back to Drew Stevens. Stevens only able to pick up 3 on that carry. Bringing up a 3rd and 6 from the 26. See if the Huskies can convert another 3rd down this drive. As the Titans send a blitz. But Hunter is left all alone with a safety. Stiff arming one man out of his way. Down to the 8. And he is over 100 yards on the game now. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Sutherland in the backfield with Jamal Lacey. As he takes his carry, picks up 3 on it. Second and goal from the 5. The Huskies taking up a ton of clock here. Already with the lead. And it's a handoff to Drew Stevens. And Stevens in to the end zone for his 10th touchdown of the year. Now the Huskies have a 21-10 lead. Is James Aldridge will kick it deep now with an 11-point lead. See if the Titans switch up how they play offense as a really good kick return. As the kick returner threw Huffman off of him and then broke a couple more tackles. As the Titans come out with 3 tight ends here. As they go right back to the run and a really good blocking. As Shane with a nice tackle on Cooks down to the 47-yard line. Really good blocking by the Titans and their tight ends. Now a 1st and 10 from the 47. As McCain gets to Bautista, losing 14 on the play. I believe that's McCain's 1st sack of the season. Bringing up a 2nd and 24. As Darrell White with a nice tackle there. 10-yard completion or 9-yard completion for the receiver Mills. Bringing up a 3rd and 14 from the 49. Another empty look here for the Titans. They've been living in this empty look as Laramie Sims started to come in, but Dylan beat on the play and a nice juke finally brought down at the 21-yard line. As speed against speed, but this time our speed did not win. Now a 1st and 10 from the 21. As Darrell White and Keith Jackson bring down Cooks after a 2-yard pickup, but that will end the 3rd quarter. The Huskies up 11, but the Titans threatening to come closer in this game inside the red zone for the 3rd time. And now another empty look for the Titans. 2nd and 8 from the 19-yard line. As Vigil Hatcher coming in on the play. As a nice play by Dylan to force an incompletion there. As Bautista with a really nice job getting away from the pressure and throwing it on the run. Putting it where the receiver could get it. But on 3rd and 8, they run the football up the middle and James and Cooks down to the 2-yard line. What a run by Cooks. As The Huskies were definitely not prepared for a run, bringing up a first and goal from the 2. As they go with a toss play, and great blocking by the Titans once again, and Jonathan Cooks into the end zone. Now a 2-point conversion to try and make it a 3-point game for the Titans. As a nice play by McCain, who's had a couple of nice plays already. A tackle for loss remains a 5-point game. As Gage Bloodgood is back to return this one. And he has no room down at the 19. Hunter, 6 catches, 114 yards, and a touchdown on the game. Really nice job by Hunter. We'll see how the rest of the game will go. 1st and 10 from the 19. This one's a handoff to Sutherland. He picks up 6 on the carry. Second and 4 now from the 25. Josh under center. Play action pass. As Kylo is all alone and Josh hits him down at the 46-yard line. And now an empty look here on 1st and 10 from the 46. And Josh drops back the pass. Goes across the middle of the field, and Connor Kelly all alone for his 2nd touchdown of the game. And just like that, the Huskies take a 12-point lead with 5:11 left in this one. And James Aldridge will kick it deep. And this kick returner for the Titans is pretty good. Just stiff-armed another Huskies defender off of him. Able to get him down at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 19. Huskies send a blitz here. Steven Stanton has to get back. Gets back just enough. Forces an incompletion on the play. Nice recovery there by Stanton. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 19. Empty look for the Titans. The Huskies send another blitz, but Chauncey Anthony, with his first catch of the second half, but a pretty big one. Huskies send another blitz, but Dylan Flock is there that time. In perfect position, basically ran the route for the receiver, picking off George Bautista for the first time this game. Now Huskies have the ball at the 50-yard line. Hand the ball off to Stevens, picks up 3 on the carry. And they have a nice opportunity here to take a good chunk of the clock off. 2nd and 7 from the 47. And this one goes to Sutherland, who stiff arms one man out of his way, picks up the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 39. Josh under center. Play action pass. And Josh just hit Hunter underneath for a 5-yard completion. 7th catch of the game for Hunter. Brings up a 2nd and 5. Josh back under center. That's a handoff to Drew Stevens. And he just picks up the 1st down. Down at the 28-yard line. Over 50 yards on the game once again. And we're seeing a lot of Sutherland this half. 1st and 10 from the 28. Sutherland fighting for yardage, but only able to get 1. And now Steven Robinson, starting right tackle, hurting. That's not good because our backup's a 66 overall. Now a 2nd and 9 from the 28. As Flynn picks up 2 on the carry. as Robinson will be back at the 2-minute warning. Huskies have a 3rd and 7. They have to convert here to try and ice this one out. Third and 7 from the 25. Play action pass. Josh on the run. Got hit as he threw it. Had Peterson wide open. Goes incomplete, and the Huskies will have to settle for 3 here, giving the Titans a small chance to try and come back, but extending their lead to 31-16. Aldridge kicks this one deep. See if we could tackle him on one attempt this time, and Hoffman gets his revenge on the kick returner, downed him at the 16. As all the DBs on the Huskies are lit up right now, 1st and 10. As Larry Sims came in there screaming. As a nice hit by Darrell White after Kirkpatrick missed the tackle. 2nd and 8 from the 17 now. As a couple of checkdowns for Bautista. Moving them downfield quickly. Another check down, but this time he breaks the tackle. Darrell White puts him down at the 45, and now C.J. Hunter hurt on the play. One of our better pass rushers. Now we'll see Vigil Hatcher move out to the outside. There's a nice out route there by Bautista down to the 38-yard line. Davis with his 2nd catch of the game for the Titans. 1st and 10 from the 38. Titans are definitely going to have to score a lot quicker than this as Larry Sims coming in on the play. Go with their another check down, and this time he breaks the tackle. And poor tackling by the Huskies allow a huge touchdown as a torn labrum for CJ, and he's going to miss time, and Jeremy Stevens got hurt on that play. As the Titans make it an 8-point game now. As Hunter is able to jump on it, bring it to the 46-yard line, and a 1st down will end this game as a dislocated knee for Jeremy Stevens, and this D-line's getting banged up quickly. 1st and 10. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that is. They're going to call an offsides on the defense, and that will help out Huskies a lot. 1st and 5 now from the 41. And the Titans already used one of their timeouts, so game's pretty much over. Stevens picks up 2, and now Benji Wilson hurt on the play, and both of these lines are getting hurt as the Huskies are forced to call a timeout, giving the Titans another chance. As Drew Stevens will end this one with a huge run and a huge stiff arm down to the 13. As Josh is just going to come out and knee this one. Assuring nobody else will get hurt as a knee cartilage tear for Benji Wilson. That will most likely end his season. Tough for Benji Wilson as he was playing well and was on a contract a year. But the Huskies extend their winning streak to 6 in a row and move to 8-3 on the season as the Titans fall to 5-6. Outside of the first 2 weeks, the Huskies are 8-1. And it struggled to begin the year, but found it. As Josh had a 150.6 QB rating, 15 of 22, 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no picks. As a rushing game, Stevens led the way with 82 yards and a touchdown. Hunter, 7 catches, 119 yards and a touchdown. Connor Kelly, 2 touchdowns. No sacks allowed by the offensive line as Dylan led the team in tackles with Kitchens right behind him. 2 tackles for loss for Travis McCain, 1 for Vigil Hatcher, 1 for CJ, and a sack for Travis. A pick from Dylan, pass deflection from Dylan, and no forced fumbles. And the Huskies just keep finding ways to win. Now they'll have to try with both of the lines banged up heading into next week. But 8-3 on the season, 6-game winning streak, and I'll see y'all in week 12. Peace.